Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a live coverage of the Ruma Cup. It's the season 19 under progress. The first match of the day between the team Rampagers and the Millennials 11. The news from the center. Rampagers have won the toss and decided to bat first. Raju and Yogesh opening the batting for the Rampagers. Vikram Bora has the new ball. Proceeding so far. First ball was a dot. Second ball a single. Here comes Vikram with the third delivery of the over. This might be a wide down the leg side. Yes, it is. Bowler with his heads, in fact his hands on his head, but I don't think that was close. Next ball. This time Yogesh picks the length up pretty early and pulls it over deep mid wicket. That's the first boundary of the innings for the team Rampagers. Yogesh Sethi with that magnificent boundary. Vikram Bora once again bowling it too short and too straight. Easy pickings for the batsman. That stroke was quite nicely timed by Yogesh. The field placements for Vikram Bora. There is long off and sweeper cover in position. The two men inside the outside the 30-yard circle. Next ball one. A better line from Vikram this time, outside off, and batsman Yogesh lets it go through to the keeper. I was talking about the field placements. Strong offside field, a short third man, backward point, cover point, short extra cover. Next delivery once again short, and this time Yogesh plays it over mid on. That's 4 more. Just one bounce over long on. Vikram once again going too short. Enough time for the batsman Yogesh to loft it over mid on. That was extremely well timed once again. Good placements as well. Good placement as well from Yogesh Sethi. Vikram Bora with the last ball of the over. Outside edge! Oh, put down by the keeper. Sadly, did get a hand to it, but just couldn't catch. It's the sort of chances which stick, but with the wicket keeper having his gloves on, you can't say the same that these sort of chances stick. That was a sort of chance which should have been grabbed by the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper Sandeep Suryavanshi. So the score at the end of first over, it's 12 without loss. Manohar Vimulapalli to share the new ball with Vikram Bora. Raju, a batsman on strike. A lot of dew in the outfield today. The ball is getting wet whenever it travels. I mean, whenever it goes along the carpet. It's picking a lot of moisture. Manohar with this first ball of the second over. Good delivery to start. Short of a length. Angling in. Cramping the batsman. Raju forced to play it back to the bowler. The field setting for Manohar. A deep third man and a sweeper cover. The two men outside the 30-yard circle. Once again, a strong offside field. Backward point, cover point, short extra cover, mid off, mid on, short mid wicket, and a short square leg. Next ball, once again a similar delivery. This time Raju takes it on his pads. No run once again. First two deliveries, Manohar has been arrested two straight. Raju unable to get the flick going. Next ball, another similar delivery. Once again, a little too straight. Worked off his hips by Raju for a single towards fine leg. Field changes for the other opener Yogesh Sethi. The deep third man has walked inside the circle. Sweeper cover also walking inside. So the two men outside the 30-yard circle, I mean the two boundary riders, a long off and a wide long on. Manohar to Yogesh. Oh, that's once again very straight off the pads this time, I think. And batsmen are coming back for the second. We'll get it easily in the end. Leg by signal by the umpire. Yeah, the batsman might field missed out there. A fine tickle might have got him a boundary. Instead, he ball brushing the pads. Once again, a little too straight from Manohar. He needs to correct his line a little bit. I think he should start around off or the fourth stump. That's better. Yogesh once again goes for a big shot, gets it off the inside half of the bat towards long on for just a single. Yogesh has been the aggressor, has hit two boundaries so far. He's on 11 of just 6 deliveries. This has been a good over so far. Just 4 runs. Manohar needs to close it well. He does close it very well. That's it, straight to mid off. A dot ball to end the over at the end of 2 overs. Team Rampagers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 16 without loss. Vikram Bora to continue. And he starts with a wide down the leg side. Yogesh and Vikram's last over, it was Yogesh who hit him for two boundaries. Bowler might be feeling the heat. That's better from Vikram. Starting outside off, might be overthrows. Good batting by, good backing up by the fielder at short square leg. Will just be a single. Vikram to Raj. Oh, that's a big swing miss from Raj that time. Keeper Sani unable to collect it cleanly, concedes a bye. That was pretty unnecessary from Raju. Very agricultural. A length ball in Raju looking to hike it over mid wicket. No connection between the bat and ball. Vikram to Yogesh. Short and wide. That's straight to backward point. No run. That's better from Vikram actually. Bowling it outside off around that fourth stump channel. No room for the batsman. Next ball. That's an outside edge and taken this time by Sandy. That's the first wicket down. That's a big wicket of Yogesh Sethi. Excellent comeback by Vikram. Persisting with that outside of the line. And this time Yogesh Sethi looking to use his feet, looking to get to the pitch of the ball. Unable to do so. Fends it, and wicketkeeper Sandeep Suryavanshi doesn't make any mistake this time. So Yogesh Sethi goes for 12 of 9, cut behind of the bowling of Vikram Bora. It's 19 for 1, third over in progress. The new batsman replacing Yogesh Sethi is the left-handed Moin. Vikram continuing over the wicket to the left-handed as well and goes past the outside edge immediately. That's excellent bowling by Vikram. He has found his groove. He has hit those difficult lengths in the second over. Batsman unable to get him away. I think the hard lengths the bowler Vikram has been hitting this over has brought about the downfall of Yogesh. Vikram, next ball. Oh, batsman had no idea. Once again, Vikram bowling on that hard length. Some extra bounce for Vikram. That came off the batsman's gloves. Single for Vikram for Moin to open his account. 4 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 20 for 1 at the end of 3 overs.
अभी गाड़ी की जा रही थी
Manohar Vemulapalli to continue. Making a few adjustments to the field for the right-hander Moin. 4 men on the onside for Moin. Wrapped on the pads. No question of LBW, that would have comfortably missed the leg stump. Strong onside field for Manohar actually. There is a short fine leg, a short square leg, a short mid wicket and mid on. 4 fielders on the onside. Two men outside are a deep third man and a sweeper cover. A backward point, short extra cover and mid off. That's better from Manohar. Goes this time, corrects his line, bowls it outside off, and ball goes over the batsman's blade. Next ball, once again, Moin looking to flash. The ball goes past the outside edge, or should I say the top edge. Good bowling by Manohar. Big relief out of Vikram Bora's book. In the air. Oh, no one in there. Single to Moin. Deep point fielder cutting it off. Manohar to the right-handed Raju. Good line and length from Manohar this time. Another dot. Just a single of the over so far. Manohar has been very economical today. Last ball of the over. In the air. That's the second wicket down. An easy take for the man at mid-off. Raju goes. Manohar once again bowling it nice and full. Raju looking to loft it down the ground, but unable to clear mid-off, and an easy take for the fielder at mid-off. That's the second wicket down for the Rampagers. It's 21 for 2. So Manohar also has a wicket. The two opening bowlers for the Millennials 11 have picked up a wicket each now. Raju could only manage 2 runs from 9 balls. Banerjee the catcher. It's 21 for 2 at the end of 3 overs. First bowling change, Srikanth into the attack. And the new batsman replacing Raju is Vamshi, and he's at the non-striker side. That's past the outside edge. That's excellent start for Srikanth. Srikanth starts with a well-pitched up delivery, inviting the drive. Moin going for the drive. Gets beaten outside the off stump. Excellent start for Srikanth. This time Moin hits it straight down the ground past the mid-off, and that's the third boundary of the innings. That was an excellent shot by Moin. Just a little shimmy down the wicket, reaching the pitch of the delivery and hitting it straight back past the non-striker. Boundary after a long time for the Rampagers. A similar length delivery. The only difference was Moin made use of his feet and got to the pitch of that delivery. As a result of that shot, 2 men outside the 30-yard circle are a long off and long on. Long off was inside, so he's also onside now. On the pads. That's good running. 2-leg by signal by the umpire, but the second run was possible only because the fielder went for a direct hit at the non-striker's end, and as I told you before, there's no mid-off in position, there is a long off. Next ball, once again a little too straight. But that's a good line for Moin. Predominantly an offside player. Srikanth with the next delivery. This time Moin drives it towards the onside. Another single. A better over for the Rampagers. 7 runs have come of this over so far, with a delivery remaining. New batsman Vamshi on strike. Srikanth to Vamshi. Full toss. in the air, fielder getting underneath and takes it. Oh, I never thought that ball would carry all the way, but it has. And Vamshi goes for a golden duck. Caught first ball at long on. Yashwant the catcher. Srikanth with a wicket in his first over. Rampagers losing their third wicket. It's 28 for 3 at the end of 5 overs. That was a soft dismissal actually. Vamshi got a full toss but hit it straight to long on. Could have put it anywhere but found the long on fielder to perfection. Millennials 11 would welcome that. And the new batsman in is Lavnish. Once again, a wicket falling of the last ball of the over. So the new batsman is at the non-strikers and Moin on strike. Another bowling change. Devesh into the attack. Over the wicket to Moin. On the pads. I think there was bat and pad maybe. Keeper Sandy. Lost sight of the ball on that occasion. Single taken by Moin. New batsman Lavnish on strike. Devesh to the new batsman. That was risky. But good thing Lavnish did on that occasion was he ran immediately with the shot. Devesh to Moin. That's more. What a delivery that was. Nothing the batsman Moin could do. A yorker on middle stump. Goes under the bat of Moin. That's the fourth wicket down for the Rampagers. Team Rampagers winning the toss and deciding to bat first are in tantrums. They are in trouble. Just 30 on board, 4 wickets down. All the bowlers the Millennials have used so far have picked up a wicket. Devesh with that last wicket of Moin. Moin could manage 8 of 13 balls. Another sharp single. Harish Kumar, the new batsman, immediately gets off the strike. Single to open his account for Harish. Devesh. Another single. Oh, better throw required, but Good early call from Harish there at non-striker to send Lavnish back. That could have been suicidal. No mid off. An easy single for Lavnish. That will be the end of the sixth over. 4 runs and a wicket in that over for Devish. It's 32 for the loss of 4 wicket at the end of power play. Srikanth to continue. That's hit straight to short mid wicket, but the batsman still go through with the single and complete it quite comfortably. The fielder there should have done better. He is there to stop the single actually. So the Millennials immediately opting to spread the field. It will be another single till the time short mid wicket cuts it away. Just the 4 mandatory fielders inside the 30th circle. 2 fielders in that point region, a short extra cover and a short mid wicket. A well spread out field. Srikanth, next delivery, oh, play and a miss. That's better from Srikanth, bowling it full and wide outside off, inviting the drive. Lavnish looking to drive that over covers. Gets beaten. Srikanth, next delivery, goes short this time. Batsman Lavnish works it off his hips towards the vacant square leg region. Another single. Srikanth with the next ball. Another play and a miss. I don't think that was short enough for the cut. Harish Kumar. By the look of it, I think Harish was attempting to maybe hit it over those 2-point fielders. Because once the ball clears those two, it would be an easy boundary. Appeal for cut behind. I heard something. There was sound. I think, yeah, leg by signal by the umpire means the ball just brushing the pads of Harish Kumar on that occasion. 5 runs of that over. It's 37 for the loss of 4 wickets. They wish to continue. Oh, misfield by the man at short square leg, and the batsman might get 2. They do it easily. Direct throw by that fielder, but I think the damage had already been done. So there are 5 men inside the 30-yard circle actually. The square leg just beside the leg umpire. That's an excellent shot. It's in the gap and nice timing on that as well. That goes all the way. Boundary for Lavnish. Magnificent. Devish just bowling it little too full. And Lavnish driving it nicely over that extra cover fielder. No chance for the long off. Devish immediately corrects his length, bowls it a little bit shorter. No room for Lavnish this time. Plays it back to the bowler. Another similar reveille. That's another sharp single. And good running in the end by Harish. Single completed. A better over for the Rampagers. 7 runs of this over so far with 2 deliveries remaining. Devesh to Harish. That square leg fielder has been asked to move a little inside to stop that single. And the ball goes in his direction once again. Last ball of the over. This time it's straight to short extra cover. Another dot. 2 dots to end the over. Just 7 runs of that over. It's 44 for the loss of 4 wickets. All fours on the scoreboard. 4-4 for the loss of 4 wickets. Now the bowling change. Srikanth, after bowling 2 overs, makes way for Suri. Srikanth's analysis: 2 overs, no maiden, 8 run and a wicket. Devesh has also bowled 2 overs, considered 11 runs and picked a wicket as well. It's in the gap. They are coming back for the second and completed comfortably. That's excellent running. Suri starts with a full delivery around off stump. Nicely driven once again by Lavnish in the gap between the short extra cover and sweeper cover. Worked towards Vikram at short mid wicket for a single, this time by Lavnish. Lavnish now, I feel, has got his eye in. Is on to 14 of just 12. Harish has got 2 runs of 6 balls. Suri to Harish. No chance of a run this time, it's straight to point. Good call by Lavnish. I think Harish was looking for the single but sent back by the non-striker Lavnish. Point fielder quickly onto the ball. Change of pace. It's in the air. Long on, getting underneath. And no, that has popped out. And gone to the boundary. That should have been a wicket. Instead, Harish gets a boundary. Good change of pace from Suri, beating the batsman. Batsman going through with his shot. Lofted it down the ground and the long on fielder. Third ball from Suri, but the wrong line. Right down the left side. It's in the air. And it will be 4 more. That was an excellent shot by Harish Kumar. Magnificent. That truly was. Suri once again looking to, I think, just bang it in. Looking to bounce the batsman, but wrong line. A room for the batsman Harish, and he cuts it over those close in fielders, the point fielders. I mean, one bounce for this time. That's poor bowling. It appeared as though batsman was expecting it. I mean, the short one. That's better. Once again, good change of pace by Suri, bowling it a little slower, bowling it a little fuller, and Harish plays it back to the bowler. A dot ball to end the over, but a very expensive one by Suri. 12 runs came of that over. It's 56 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 9 overs. Another bowling change. Partho into the attack, replacing Devesh. Millennials so far have been following a pattern as far as bowling is concerned. Each bowler bowls 2 overs and makes way for the other. Opening burst was of 2 overs, and the backup, I mean the follow-up bowlers also bowled 2 overs each. Partho into the attack with his off breaks. Lavnish on strike. Non-striker backing too far. Bowler stopping in his, not completing his action. In the air and dropped once again. And they are coming back for the second as well. That's excellent running. They might get a third. Yes, they will. That's poor cricket. That's sloppy from the Millennials. Where there should have been a catch, they have gifted 3 runs. I think it's Vikram there at point who dropped a sitter. It wasn't a difficult chance by any means. It was missed time. It was off the top edge. Easy take, but Vikram put it down and conceded 3 runs. Next ball, a full toss hit straight back to the bowler. I don't think bowler got a hand to that one. Yeah, it was off his shin maybe. Deflected off his shin towards short extra cover. No run. Partho, next delivery. That was a faster one. Nicely worked off his pads. Ball is racing towards the boundary. A good chase by the fielder. But the batsman will still get 2. It might be another overthrow. Oh no. That's once again very poor on the part of Millennials. That's reckless. Keeper Sandy should have collected that one. Instead, he lets it go for the backup fielders in both backward point and extra cover. Do not back the throw and concede another extra. 3 more. This time it's straight to short square leg. No run. I have to say they should have only been 2 runs this over, but Rampagers have got 6. Another full toss, hit straight to short extra cover. Good stop by the fielder. I think ball just bounced in front of him. Fingertips. Last ball of the over. That's another excellent shot by Harish, and no stopping the ball this time. Four more. Another very good over for the Rampagers. These two have picked up the scoring rate now. They consolidated for a little bit of time because they had lost four quick wickets, but now they are looking to take the bowling on. They are playing their shots. This partnership is now worth 37 of just 27 balls. It's 67 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 10 overs. Time for a drinks break. Bowling change. Sai Krishna to start from the other end. That's worked towards the onside for a single by Lavnish. These two have been quite efficient. That's another Yorker, very good delivery. Once again worked towards the onside by Harish this time. Another single taken. What I was mentioning is that these two have been very quick between the wickets. The fielders inside the 30-yard circle, the close-in fielders, are finding it difficult to stop these singles. Use of the feet, makes it into a full toss and launches it way over long on for a 6. Lavnish with that big hit. That was huge. Good use of the feet by Lavnish. Makes it into a full toss and lofts it down the ground wide of long on for 6. Another excellent shot, but only a single this time. It was beautifully driven by Lavnish this time. Fielder in the deep at square leg. That's the fielding. Sai Krishna to Harish. Oh, that was agricultural. These two have been batting so beautifully. I can't remember a false shot played by any of these two, but Harish looking to go across the line, looking for that big heave. Sai with the next delivery. That's that's hit towards short mid wicket by Harish for a single. It will be the end of the 11th over. 10 runs of that over. It's 77 for the loss of 4 wickets at the end of 11. Millennials looking for wickets because this partnership is looking threatening. They have already added 47 of just 33 balls. Vikram Bora back into the attack. Vikram to Harish. That might be a no ball. Yes, it is. That was a little. That was too high. A beamer. Rightly signaled by the umpire. An extra and free hit coming up. Vikram to Harish. It's bowled, but it won't matter because that was a free hit. And I think it will be 4. Yes, 4 by signal by the umpire. Oh no. That funny part of that one was the third man fielder. Instead of stopping the ball, he was indicating that the batsman is bowled. That was careless from the third man fielder. I think he was caught daydreaming there. He wasn't aware that the last ball was a no. That it was a beamer bowled by Vikram last ball, so this was a free hit. Just one legal delivery and 5 runs conceded. 82 for the loss of 4 wickets. Deep third man fielder, as I told you, was daydreaming. You have to be alert. You have to be in the game always. Fielder there caught napping. Next ball. It might be another boundary. Yes, the other side of the wicket. Fine leg this time, and it's 4 runs off the bat. Harish Kumar moves to 23 of just 19 with that boundary, and this partnership is now worth 56 of just 36 balls. These two are looking quite dangerous. They are looking to take the game away from the Millennials need a wicket very early. That's another sharp single. Fielder though did try his best, unable to stop the single. Good sensible cricket by Harish. Single taken immediately after the boundary. Vikram once again with the next delivery to Lavnish. Oh, Lavnish this time goes across the line and hits it straight to deep mid wicket. It's another single. Vikram with the next delivery to Harish. As a play and a miss. Better from Vikram, bowling it a touch fuller and outside off. Last ball of the over. Vikram to Harish Kumar. Tapped on the pads, appeal and given. That was pretty straight, pretty adjacent. Harish Kumar looking to go across the line, misses a full and straight one. And umpire Sajjad Hashmi raised his finger immediately. There was no doubt about that one. That was plumb. So Harish Vikram Bora with that crucial breakthrough. His team needed that wicket. Captain turned to Vikram specifically for that, and Vikram has delivered. Partnership finally broken. It's 88 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 12 overs. Bharat City is the new batsman, but he's at the non-striker's end, and Sai Krishna is continuing. First ball, play and a miss. Good line by Sai Krishna. That's another good delivery. Batsman Lavnish looking to use his feet, but the bowler does well to stick to his line and length. Goes past the outside edge that time, the top edge. It's in the air, on the bounce to short mid wicket, run out opportunity. Oh, direct hit needed. That's good fielding by that short mid wicket fielder. The fielders are on their toes now. I think the wicket, that last wicket, has charged the Millennials up. Bowler Sai Krishna making a few changes to the field for the left-handed Bharat City. Sai Krishna immediately going around the wicket for the left-handed. That's in the air and will fall short of long off. Bharat City gets off the mark immediately with a single. That's a Second time in a row, second ball which has fallen short of a fielder. Nicely played this time by Lavnish. It's in the gap. Fielder after it, but the ball will win. That's the second boundary for Lavnish. Sai Krishna this time bowling it touch too straight. And nicely worked by Lavnish towards the onside. Just wide of that square, short square leg fielder. And nice timing on that shot does the rest. That's a good looking drive, but there is protection in the deep. It will just be a single. At the end of the 13th over, it's 95 for the loss of 5 wickets. 7 runs coming of that Sai Krishna over. Suri back into the attack. His first over was quite expensive, 12 runs. Suri to Lavnish. That's ball! Excellent comeback by Suri. Gets rid of the well set Lavnish with the first delivery on his comeback. I think the field placement had to do something with that dismissal. The fielder at short square leg had been moved squarer to the left of the leg umpire, and Lavnish just looking to work the ball in that gap, worked across his stumps, and ball went past his pads, his legs, and hit the leg and middle on that occasion. Rampagers losing their 6th wicket. It's 95 for the loss of 6 wickets now.
Six.
Lavnish goes for a well compiled 33 of just 25 balls, 2 fours and a 6 for Lavnish. Rampagers need another partnership. New batsman replacing Lavnish is Sanjay. Suri to the new batsman Sanjay. Play and a miss. Sanjay just looking to work it in the on the offside for a single. Ball goes under the bat. Suri. Next ball. Oh, past the outside edge this time. That's excellent bowling by Suri. New batsman with stationary feet. Not getting to the pitch of the delivery, and the ball goes past the outside edge. Suri once again. This time Sanjay manages to hit it down the ground towards long off and gets a single to get off the mark. We come there at long off with the fielding with Rambora. Score moves to 96 for the loss of 6 wickets. Suri round the wicket to the left-handed Bharat Sethi. Bharat Sethi plays it late. Allows the ball to come on to the bat and places it between that point fielder and deep point. Another single. 97 for the loss of 6 wickets. Just two singles and a wicket of that over so far. Suri needs to close this well. Oh, chance of a run out. Oh no. What that don't have words to describe that one. It was a Yorker, almost a Yorker, worked towards the onside, but straight to short square leg fielder. Fielder did well, but chose the wrong end. He threw it to the bowler when he should have thrown it to the keeper. Sanjay with a lucky escape on the last ball. The bowler did try to run him down with the ball hitting him on his back. Srikanth back into the attack for his third over. It's in the air, but it's in the gap as well. And ow, boundary to start the over. That's excellent timing and placement by Bharat Sethi. Srikanth bowling it full and outside off. Room for the batsman to free his arms, and I think it was intentional from Sethi. He just lofted it over that short extra cover fielder, and the long off fielder unable to cut it off. Good start to the 15th over. 100 up for the Rampagers in the 15th over. 101 for the loss of 6 wickets. Srikanth with the next delivery to Bharat. And this time Bharat looking to work it towards the onside gets beaten. Wrapped on the pads, but I think that was pitched outside leg. Oh, good start to the over. It was an excellent shot first ball, but the next two balls, bowler has got the measure of the batsman Bharat Sethi. Not he has realized that it's the room which is working against him, so Srikanth has tightened his lineup. He's bowling around leg stump, leg and middle. Will they come back for the second? They will, yes. And slight misfield in the deep comes to their aid, to their rescue. Easy to in the end. Srikanth. Next delivery was once again wrapped on the pads, but that was pitched outside leg stump. Leg by signal by the umpire. Difficult to get LBWs with that angle actually. Umpire has to be damn sure. Any doubt will go in favor of the batsman. Srikanth to Sanjay. Sanjay waits for the ball to come to him, plays it with soft hand. Ball didn't go very far, and the batsman went through for a single. Another good over for Rampagers. 8 runs coming of that over. It's 105 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 15 overs. 5 more to go. Suri to continue. Bowled a very good over last. And immediately goes past the outside edge. Bharat Sethi looking for the bye. But Sanjay was in no possession. Bharat Sethi has to come back. Another good start to the over for Suri. Next ball. Once again beats the batsman. That's good bowling by Suri. Hitting some nice line and lengths. Suri once again. That's off the pads, I think. That's another dot. Sanjay this time was looking for the leg bye, but the ball had gone straight to the keeper. Bharat Sethi sends him back. It's another dot. 3 dots in a row now. Suri with the next delivery. It's in the air, but well short of long off. Shots of 2 from the dugout, but Sanjay was satisfied with just a single. Suri to Bharat Sethi. It's in the air, but well shot. In fact, there's no fielder there. Long off has to run all the way towards sweeper cover or that deep extra cover. 2 more to the total. Bharat Sethi manipulating the field. Oh, I think that was off the gloves. Yep. If Bharat Sethi had just let it go, might have been a wide, but Bharat opting to play. I think he was looking for that boundary there. No one at his fine leg. If he had gone just fine tickle on that one, he could have got a boundary. Instead, ball hitting his gloves. So another dot to end the over. What an over that was. Just 3 runs coming of the 16th over. 108 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Guys, 4 hours left. 108.
Another bowling change. Devesh into the attack. Will be bowling to Sanjay. Rampagers looking to get a move on, but Sanjay, I think that might be a no ball. And it will go to the boundary. That's 5 runs. It was another beamer by Devesh. Right knee signal no by the leg umpire. Sanjay walking across his stumps and putting it in the gap for a boundary. A poor start for Devesh. 5 extras to the total. It's 113 for the loss of 6 wickets. Next ball. Inside edged. Sanjay might get another 2. Oh, 1 shot signal by the umpire. That's another mistake by Sanjay there. not grounding his bat in a hurry to come back for the second. So just one more to the total. Devish. Next ball. It's a full toss. On the bounce to the long off fielder. And one more single. Score moves to 115 for the loss of 6 wickets. Sanjay finally managing to hit something out of the middle of the blade. Devish to the left-handed Bharat. I think that was bat and pad. Inside edged onto his pads by Bharat Sethi. Yeah, runs given by the umpire. Bharat Sethi moves to 11. Next ball. Sanjay this time gets it off the inner half of the bat. Another single. Devish to Bharat, another full toss. It's hit in the gap. That's another boundary. 4 more. This time it's Bharat Sethi who gets the boundary. Four bowling once again by Devish. Another full toss, and that's easy pickings for the batsman. Bharat Sethi. Oh, that was very close. Bharat Sethi on that occasion walking across his stumps, looking to work it fine. Though there was a fine leg fielder that was very close to the stumps, but dot ball to end the over. 13 runs coming of that Devish over. It's 121 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 17 overs. 3 more to go. 3 overs to go. Slight delay because Sanjay has changed his bat. Manohar Vemulapalli back into the attack to bowl the 18th over. Manohar to Sanjay. That's a wide down the leg side. Sanjay looking to use his feet. Bowler looking to cramp the batsman. End result a wide. Manohar with the next delivery. Driven straight to short extra cover and single taken. Fielder at short extra cover did stop it, but didn't throw the ball because there was no one backing the throw. That was wise. That was the wise thing to do. That brings the left-handed Bharat Sethi on strike. Manohar bowling with a similar field to the left-handed Sethi as well. Around the wicket. That's another wide down the leg side. The second wide of the over. Left and right combination in the middle. challenging for the bowlers actually. That delivery might have been a good one for the right-hander, but it's a wide for the left-hander. Manohar once again. Oh no, that's poor from the Millennials once again. Bharat Sethi looking for the pull. Ball goes under his bat, hits him on his thigh. Keeper should have done better. Next ball. It's in the gap. Sanjay running hard. First one. Looking to come back for the second. And another wayward throw. I don't know what these fielders are doing. They haven't thrown to the right end. I can't remember a single time where the throw has come into the right end. This time fielder throwing it between the keeper and the bowler. If the fielder had thrown it to the keeper, it would have been an easy run out. Manohar. Next delivery, short and wide. Batsman appealing, but the umpire doesn't budge. It's a legal delivery. Manohar once again. That's it, short mid wicket. Fielder once again deciding against the throw. Another easy single. Manohar Vemulapalli with the last ball of the over to Bharat Sethi. Bharat Sethi hits it straight down the ground on the bounce to long off. Should have been a second there, but poor running by Sanjay. Poor cricket all round actually. Long off fielder Devesh didn't field the ball cleanly, and then the throw was simply poor, very poor in fact. He just didn't fire in a flat throw, he just lobbed it towards the bowler. Another single to end the over. 8 runs coming from the 18th. It's 129 for the loss of 6 wickets. 2 overs remaining, one of which will be bowled by Suri. Suri bowling a right arm around the wicket to the left-handed Bharat Sethi. First ball. That was an inside edge. Another single. Suri into his 4th over. If I remember correctly, first over had cost him 12 runs from the other end, the far end, but it has been a very nice comeback by Suri since then. 2 overs from this end have only cost him 6 runs, and he's got a wicket as well. And another wild swing by Sanjay, and ball goes to the keeper. Good bowling by Suri once again. Sanjay has struggled against Suri in particular. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. Suri looking to bowl the slower one. A line was just too wide outside off. Suri once again. Yeah, that's better. Sanjay, batsman, looking for another wide, but I think that was well inside the tram line. Suri, next delivery, change of pace. Batsman, oh, direct throw. One over there, unable to hit the stumps directly. Single completed in the end. That's good. Good by Suri once again. Just two singles and a wide of this over. Four balls gone by. Next ball. Oh, that's another excellent delivery by Suri. Sanjay looking to use his feet. Suri goes short. And the extra bounce takes the ball to the keeper. Those are very crucial dots. Last ball of the over. And it will just be a single. End of the 19th over. 4 runs. No wicket. It's 133 for the loss of 6 wickets. Last over remaining. Sanjay's struggles have finally ended. Rampagers have decided to run him out, retire him out. Moses on the at the non-striker side, replacing Sanjay. Last over to be bowled by Vikram Bora. Vikram over the wicket to Bharat. Full toss in the air. Just over the fielder. And I think the ball bounced inside the boundary. So it will be 4 runs to start the 20th over for Bharat Sethi. That's his third boundary. Bharat Sethi moves to 22 of just 17 with that boundary. That was a poor start for Bikram actually. Full toss fast up. Nicely put away by Bharat Sethi. Vikram changing the line of attack. It's another full toss. They are looking for the second. Oh, that's excellent attempt. Nice commitment by Vikram Bora going after the ball. Oh, that might be a run out. Yes, it is. That was suicidal. Unnecessary. I don't think that was needed actually. Bharat Sethi would have been better off on the strike. Instead, Moses asked him to come back for the third one. A point fielder got to the ball and threw it towards the non-striker end where the short extra cover fielder collects the ball and disturbs the stumps to catch Bharat Sethi's shot. So Bharat Sethi run out for a well-made 24 of just 18 balls. Rampagers losing their 8th wicket, 139 for 8. Sri Harsha, the new batsman, at the non-striker side. Vikram Bora to Moses. It's in the air, alright, but I think it's in the gap as well. Till the time sweeper cover cuts it off, the batsman had enough time to complete 2 more. This has been a very expensive over. 8 runs have already come off the first 3 deliveries. Next ball cuts the batsman into 2 halves. That's excellent bowling by Vikram Bora. I think it was the effort ball. Vikram bowling with some extra zip, extra pace. Batsman beaten by pace on that occasion. Vikram. Next ball. It's another full toss. Fielder, short extra cover fielder will cut it off. Good commitment by Partho there. It should extra cover, and it will just be a single for Moses. Last ball of the over. Hit straight down the ground. The away shot long on. Good running. 2 runs to end the over. Very expensive 20th over by Vikram Bora. 11 runs coming of that over. So the team Rampagers, winning the toss and deciding to bat first, have posted 144 for the loss of 8 wickets. And the target for the Millennials to win this match, 145 in their 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase. Welcome back for the chase. Yogesh Sethi to start. Good ball first up. The opener just lets it go through to the keeper. Yogesh Sethi with the next delivery. Batsman once again lets it go, but this time it's a little further wide, and umpire signals an extra. So the Millennials open their account with that extra. One without loss. Yogesh Sethi with the next delivery to Partho, the opener. Parth was too straight this time from Yogesh. Nicely worked towards the onside for a single by Partho to get off the mark. It's two without loss. The other opener Yashwant on strike now. Yogesh Sethi to Yashwant. It's in the air, but it's in the gap. Oh yes, that's boundary. That's excellent timing and placement by Yashwant. Yogesh bowling it full and wide, room for the batsman to free his arms, and Yashwant puts it away nicely. It's a handsome looking drive over it covers for a 4. 6 without loss. Yashwant will feel confident after that shot. Another well pitched up delivery, once again driven in the gap, but this time it's straight to short. It's straight to sweeper cover. Misfield, it will be 4 more. Back to back boundaries for Yashwant. Vamshi there, a deep extra cover with the misfield. Gifts Yashwant another boundary. So Yashwant dealing in boundaries. Next ball, little bit shorter, wider and wider outside off. Batsman Yashwant this time lets it go through to the keeper. Score remains on 10 without loss. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's excellent bowling by Yogesh. Bowling it a touch closer to the off stump. Yashwant was initially looking to play. Backs out at the last moment. No damage done. Dot ball. 2 dot balls to end the over. It's 10 without loss. As expected, Lavnish to share the new ball with Yogesh. Lavnish to Partho, and immediately goes past the outside edge. Moin keeping wickets today for the team Rampagers. Lavnish once again to Partho. That's another play and a miss. That's good bowling by Lavnish. Bowling it full. I think it was just too full for the drive. Partho anyhow going with the shot. Gets beaten. Next ball. It's hit on the ground and it's past mid-on. Bharat Sethi there. And good timing once again by Partho, who takes the ball all the way to the long on boundary. That's 4 more. Good start for the Millennials. Today chase of 145. That's the 3rd boundary being hit. This time it's off the blade of Partho. 14 without loss. Lavnish with the next delivery. It's in the gap once again. Now this time Vamshi does field it fires in a throw, and the batsman will settle with just a single. Lavnish to Yashwant. Yashwant hits it straight to Bharat's 88 mid on. It was full, ball was there to be hit, but Yashwant unable to pierce the gap this time. Last ball of the over. That's another very good drive by Yashwant. Vamshi once again in action, fields it and throws the ball back in. Another single to end the over. 6 runs coming of that second over bowled by Lavnish. It's 16 without loss. Millennials 11 chasing 145 to win this match. Sriharsha to bowl the third over.
Come on, Akshay boy. तू भी थोड़ा उधर हट जा.
Sriharsha starts with a full toss. Put away by the batsman. That's 4. Oh, that's a no ball as well. I think it was a beamer above the waist of the batsman, and it will be 5 more to the total.
Come on, boy.
That's third boundary for Yashwant. Score moves to 21 without loss. A poor start for Harsha, very ordinary one. It was a friendly full toss, way above the batsman's waist, and Yashwant puts it away in the gap. 4 towards deep square leg. Free hit coming up. Sriharsha to Yashwant. Batsman looking for a wide, not given by the umpire. I think ball was pretty close to the bat on that occasion. Sriharsha gets away with the free hit. Another full toss, another beamer. Yes. Bowler is off. That's it for Sriharsha. I don't think he can bowl any further in this match.
हाँ, ये भी है. तो opportunity बढ़ गई.
Sriharsha taken off because of those 2 beamers. Vamshi will have to complete the over. 5 remaining in this over, and he will have to contend with a free hit. Vamshi to Yashwant. Another big swing by Yashwant, but no connection between the bat and ball. Vamshi gets out of trouble. No damage done on the free hit. Score remains at 22 without loss.
मैं जाता हूँ इधर ही
Vamshi with the next delivery to Yashwant. It's in the air. Oh, will clear the fielder, and they come back for the second. Room for the batsman this time to free his arms. And Yashwant lofts it over the infield. Helps himself to another couple. 24 without loss. Vamshi with the next delivery to Yashwant. Yashwant this time just pushes it down the ground towards long off. Another single. Vamshi now to Patho. That's wrapped on the pads, but I don't think that's out. Yeah, that was comfortably missing leg stump. Good appeal by the wicketkeeper Moin. The umpire not impressed. Partho looking to go across the line. Vamshi with the last ball of the over. Oh, that was a bottom edge. Very full delivery, almost a yorker from Vamshi to end the over. Good comeback. Just 3 runs conceded by Vamshi of the 5 balls he bowled. It's 25 without loss at the end of 3 overs. Yogesh Sethi back with his second over. Field placements for Yogesh. There is a long on in position and a sweeper cover. First ball, Yashwant has a good look at it and lets it go through the keeper. Long on and deep extra cover, the 2 men outside the ring. Next ball. Once again, Yogesh Yashwant just lets it go through to the keeper. Yogesh bowling at just. That's an outside edge. Well taken by the short third fielder. That's the first wicket down. Yashwant goes. Big wicket for the team Rampagers. Yashwant, who was looking very good, has been dismissed. Good catch by Raju at short third man. Yogesh Sethi once again bowling it outside of. Yashwant couldn't resist anymore, went after the ball, got an outside edge and nicely grabbed by Raju at short third man. It's 25 for 1. Yashwant could only manage 16 of 15 balls with the help of 3 boundaries. And the new batsman in is Devesh. Promotion for Devesh. He is in at number 3. I think he is being promoted in the role of a pinch hitter. Yogesh to Devesh. Once again finds the outside edge, but this time it's wide of Raju at short third. And the ball goes all the way to the third man for a boundary. Devesh gets off the mark immediately with a boundary. It's 29 for 1. Not a very convincing shot, but runs are runs, however they come. Good bowling by Yogesh once again. Yogesh to Devesh. Yogesh this time goes straighter, and Devesh cops it on his pads. A dot. Yogesh adjusting pretty quickly. Last ball of the over. Once again, nicely played. This time it's nicely played by Devesh, guided towards that deep point or deep third fielder for a single to end the over. 5 runs and a wicket of that over. It's 30 for 1 at the end of 4 overs. Lavnish with his second over will be bowling to Devesh. Nicely driven, and it was almost past Bharat City at mid-on, but he got his foot in time. It will just be a single for Devesh. Lavnish to Partho. Partho drives, pulls it in the gap and get himself a boundary. As a second boundary of the day for Partho. Lavnish just a touch short and straighter as well. So Partho just helps it along its line in the gap between short mid wicket and short fine leg. No one protecting the boundary on the onside. So 4 more to the Millennials. Partho moves to 10 with that boundary. It's 35 for 1. Good batting by Partho. Lavnish with the next delivery. Oh, that's a big swing and a miss. Partho this time looking to hit it down the ground, cross the line, and ball just goes past the top edge. Lavnish once again. Shot. This time Partho gets a hold of that ball, and it's over mid wicket. 4 more. Partho looking to make use of the field restrictions. Once again, a little short from Lavnish, and Partho intentionally lofts it over short mid wicket. That's the third boundary hit by Partho. It's 39 for 1. Lavnish with the next delivery. Might be a wide. Yes, it is. A little too wide from Lavnish that time. Keeper Moin unable to collect it cleanly, but the short third man fielder stops any extras. Lavnish. Next. Outside edge. Oh, that might go all the way. Yes, it does. The third man fielder was too square, unable to cut it off. That's the third boundary of the over. Partho taking Lavnish on, and he has been quite successful so far. It's 44 for 1. Fourteen runs of the over so far. 1 more delivery to go. Lavnish, last ball of the over. Partho lets it go through to the keeper. So a dot ball to end the over, but a very expensive one by Lavnish. 14 runs coming up that over. It's 44 for 1 at the end of 5 overs. Very good start for the Millennials. They are going at 9 and over currently. So the required rate is under 7. 6.73 to be precise. And it will be Vamshi to close the power play. Millennials would like to get as many runs as possible of this last power play over with the field restrictions still on. Vamshi to Devesh. Devesh hits it straight to Bharat City at mid-on. Was looking for a run but sent back by Partho. And you're not running, you should be what? Clear. Quite clear. Partho with a firm no. It's a full toss this time, straight to Bharat Chetty. Devesh once again looking for the single. Partho sends him back once again. Wow, one Partho with a firm no once again. Loud and clear. Vamshi with the next delivery. Shot coming in with the angle. Defensively played by Devesh. 3 dots. Vamshi with the next delivery to Devesh. That might be a wide. Yes, it is. I think the batsman just swung his bat there without looking at the ball. Ball was way outside off. Vamshi with the next delivery. Outside edge. And this might go all the way. Fielder after it but won't cut it off. That's 4 more. Not sure if it was intentional, but it was too full. And Devesh looking to just maybe guide it. Got an outside edge. Ball going between the keeper and short third. And another boundary for the Millennials. Score moves to 49 for 1. 6th over in progress. Last power play over. Vamshi once again to Devesh. It's hit straight down the ground. Bharat Sethi gets across in time to stop the ball. And single taken this time. Good response from Partho. 50 up for the Millennials in the 6th over. It's 50 for 1. Vamshi with the last ball of the over to Partho. Full toss. Oh, missed out. Partho, I feel, will be very disappointed. It was a full toss, way outside of. Partho, I think, was looking to hit it too hard. Got it off the bat, or bottom of the bat. Ball going nowhere. A dot ball to end the over. Just 6 runs of that over of the 6th over. It's 50 for 1 at the end of power play. Change in bowling. Bharat Sethi into the attack. He'll be bowling to Devesh. 5 men inside the 30-yard circle. Short fine leg, short third man, cover point, short cover, and a short mid wicket. And Bharat Sethi starts with a wide outside off. Way outside off. Well kept by the keeper. Yeah, just noticed that the keeper Moin has been relieved of wicket keeping duties. Yogesh keeping wickets now. A shot. Devesh looking to pull. Hits it towards long off. Don't think that was off the middle of the blade. Ball was in the air for a short while but lands safely. Bharat Sethi now, 2 Partho. Might be a wide. Yes, it is. Keeper Yogesh unable to stop. Good backing by Anil at short fine leg. Another extra. That's the second wide ball by Bharat Sethi this over. Bharat Sethi next ball. Partho goes across the line. Ball was in the air once again for a short while but lands safely. Another single taken. Next ball. Oh, that's another. Oh, in fact, it's a nope signal by the umpire. I think ball pitching outside those tram lines. Free hit coming up. Bharat Sethi to Devesh. Full toss. Devesh unable to make use of the free hit. Hits it straight to long off. Lavnish there at long off does the fielding. It will just be a single. Bharat Sethi with the next delivery. It's in the gap towards square leg. Will the fielder cut it off or will the ball go to the boundary? A fielder gets across in time to stop the boundary, but the batsman complete 3. Three more to the total. 59 for 1. Bharat Sethi with the next delivery. Outside off. Very ordinary over by Bharat Sethi so far. That's the third wide as far as I can remember, plus a no ball. 4 extras. Oh, that will be 5 wides maybe. Short third man fielder after the ball, but won't be able to stop it. Five extras to the total. 65 for 1. Still 2 balls remaining in this over. 15 runs already conceded. Bharat once again. It's in the air. Oh, just about cleared shot extra cover. And single taken by Devesh. 16th run of the over. Another delivery to go. Bharat Sethi. Last ball of the over. Batsman looking to go across the line, gets it off the bottom of the bat, inside half of the bat. He could stop. Oh, a dot ball to end the over. but still 16 runs coming of that one. It's 66 for 1 at the end of 7 overs. Another bowling change. Anil into the attack with his off breaks. Will be bowling to Devesh. Anil to Devesh. Might be a wide. Yeah, it is a wide down the leg side. 2 extras to the total, which moves to 68 for 1. Next ball might be another wide. Yes, it is a partnership of 44 between these two of just 22 balls. And to be honest, they haven't have to work too hard for those runs. There have been too many extras. Tapped on the pads, but the umpire says not out. Might have been an inside edge. Height was also an issue. Anil with the next ball. That's a full toss. That's a gift, and nicely put away by Devesh. No stopping that ball. It goes all the way to the final leg boundary. 4 more to the total. Another poor delivery by Anil. A full toss down the leg. Fine tickle, and that was enough to take it all the way. 5th boundary for Partho, who moves to 26. Next ball, bottom edge to onto his pads. Good comeback by Anil. Anil with the next delivery. It's in the air. But will fall short of Vamshi at deep mid wicket at corner. Another single for Partho. 74 for 1. Anil to Devesh. Devesh works it towards the onside for another single. That's a 50 up. Partnership of 50 of just 27 balls. Excellent going under the circumstances. Anil with the last ball of the over. That's another inside edge. That's a sharp run. A misfield at short square leg. Easily completed in the end. Another single to end the over. 10 runs coming of that 8th over at 76 for 1. Just 69 more to win in 72 balls. Required run rate is now below 6. 5.75 to be precise. Another bowling change. Moin into the attack with his leg breaks. Starts with a good delivery. There was a single there. But Partho just doesn't take off. And that was an easy single, to be frank. Anil now at short mid wicket after that ball. Moin with the next ball, a full toss. It's in the gap. Well stopped by deep extra cover. And they will come back for the second. That's good running. That's the risk you have to take with leg breaks. They are wicket taking bowlers, but they do serve this sort of full tosses every now and then. That's another good shot, but misfield in the deep. Partho gets another boundary, sixth boundary of his innings. He moves to 34 of just 25, and this partnership moves to 57 of just 31. Another very full delivery by Moin. Partho going across the line, gets a very good connection. I think it was off the middle of the bat. Ball was travelling. Deep mid wicket fielder unable to field. 4 more. Oh, another full toss. Hit straight down the ground. Long off does the fielding. Partho unable to time his shot as good as he would have liked on that occasion. Just a single. A little bit on the shorter side. Nice punch of the back foot by Devesh for a single. Leg break bowler is always a risky option. Good cricket once again. It was a good ball by Moin. Partho stays back, works it towards the onside. Another single 20 over, 9 runs coming of that over. Moin, bowled by Moin. It's 85 for 1 at the end of 9 overs. Anil to continue. That's an outside edge. It's in the gap. And might stop short of the boundary. No, it goes all the way. 4 more to Partho. Partho looks very exhausted. I might just go for his shots now. I think he will be following that hit out or get out policy now. Anil once again to Partho. That might be a... No, it's not a wide, but nicely put away by Partho. Might be... Yeah, it's 4 more. Anil bowling it just too wide outside of. Enough room for the batsman to free his arms, and Partho puts it in the gap nicely for another boundary. That's the 8th boundary hit by Partho this innings. 44 of just 29 balls for Partho. Millennials 93 for 1, just 52 more needed. And if Partho stays out in the middle for some time, the Millennials will get to their target quite early. Next ball. Partho once again swings and finds the boundary once again. 3 in a row, this time over Kaukaner. Excellent batting. That's the 9th boundary for Partho. Anil pitching it further up. Once again, it was in the hitting arc. And Partho goes across the line and lofts it over Kaukaner. 4 more. 3 boundaries in a row. 97 for 1. Next ball. Watchfully played by Partho. Anil fields it in his follow through. It's a dot ball. A rare commodity in this over. Anil with the next delivery. That's nicely punched off the back foot in the gap towards sweeper cover for a single by Partho. 98 for 1 now. Millennials maintaining a very healthy run rate, almost 10 and over. Last ball of the over. Devesh looking to pull it. Gets it off the bottom half of the bat towards long on for another single to end the over. 14 runs coming of that over. It's 99 for 1 at the end of 10 overs. Welcome back after the drinks break. Moin to continue with his leg breaks. First ball, driven straight back to the bowler by the batsman Devesh. A dot ball to start the 11th over for Moin. Slight change in field. Arun, who was at short third, has been moved to short fine leg. Next ball, Devesh goes across the line and hits it towards deep mid wicket for a single. That single brings up the 100 for the Millennials in the 11th over. It's 100 for 1. This partnership is now worth 75. Room. Partho looking for the cut. Gets it off the bottom half of the bat towards point. 50 for Partho in just 33 balls. What an innings this has been. 50 of just 33 with the help of 9 boundaries. He has played all over the ground, 360 degrees. Oh, that's a good delivery by Moin. Faster one. And Devesh beaten on that back foot punch. Bowler with the head, with his hands on his head. Next ball, full toss, it's in the gap, but deep extra cover will cut it off, and it will just be a single. Good over by Devesh Moin so far, just 3 singles. Last ball of the over. Nicely punched off his back foot by Partho towards long off for a single to end the over. At the end of 11 overs, it's 103 for 1. 42 more needed in 9 overs. Bowling change. Moses into the attack. Arun taken off after 2 expensive overs. Anil bowled 2 overs, conceded 24 runs. He's taken off the attack. Moses replaces him. Moses bowling right arm medium. Moses to Partho. Partho hits it straight to Bharat Sethi at wide long on. That's the second wicket down for the Millennials. Good catch by Bharat Sethi at long on. Moses gets the breakthrough. The Rampagers were looking. Much needed wicket for the Rampagers. Partho goes for a well made 51 of just 35 balls. Caught by Bharat Sethi at wide long on of the bowling of Moses. It's 103 for the loss of 2 wickets. Partho getting a well-deserved applause from his teammates. The new batsman replacing Partho is Suri. Suri, another very capable bat. Decent enough record. 109 matches. 1934, 1934 runs with the highest score of triple one, 1-1-1. So a century in this format for Suri. Moses to the new batsman Suri. Suri immediately swings at one, but will only get a single. I think he has made his intentions pretty clear on the first ball. Millennials would like to keep the momentum going. Moses to Devesh. Devesh just pushes it into the offside for another single. Devesh playing the sheet anchor's role actually. Giving the strike to the aggressor. Suri the aggressor at this time. There might have been an onside edge that time. Suri once again looking to go down the ground. Next ball. Oh, another big swing and missed. Stumping attempted by the keeper, but the batsman grounding his bat in time. Good bowling by Moses. Not allowing Suri to get under the ball. Moses, last ball of the over. Outside edge. Not out, says the umpire. What's happened there? Was it of the outside edge of the bat or was it of the batsman's pads? Appeal, I think appeal was for leg before because the keeper hadn't taken a catch. So that was pretty close, but I think height might have been an issue on that occasion. Batsman hit on his thighs. Wamshi back into the attack with his third over. First ball nicely guided towards backward point for a single by Devesh. Devesh doing his job almost to perfection. Getting off the strike immediately. Suri back on strike. Wamshi to Suri. Suri this time plays it straight to backward point. Well, batsmen were looking for a single, but decide against it in time to get back. A dot ball. Wamshi once again. Full toss. And it's straight down the ground towards long off for a single by Suri. Suri has been looking for those big hits, but his timing has deserted him so far. Hasn't been able to hit anything of the middle of the bat. Wamshi The next delivery to Devesh. Might be a wide, and the ball is going towards the final leg boundary. Oh, 5 extras to the total. That's poor from Amshi. I think that was the effort ball, looking to bowl it faster, but the wrong line. Next ball. This time Devesh drives it towards long on. Bharat Sethi does the fielding. Batsmen get another single. 32 more needed. Just 32 more needed. Vamshi with the next delivery to Sori. So full toss. Oh, that's poor from the man at short extra cover, and ball might go all the way to the deep extra cover boundary. 4 more. That's the first boundary for Suri. Suri finally managing to get one off the middle of the bat. Fielder at short extra cover. Instead of stopping the ball, using his hands, looks to stop it using his boot, and the ball goes under his boots all the way to the deep square boundary. That's a full toss this time, and Suri clears the short extra cover fielder once again. Back to back boundaries for Suri. So that's very expensive over by Vamshi. 16 runs coming up that over. It's 121 for the loss of 2 wickets. Just 24 more needed. And 7 overs remaining. Moses to continue. He had a wicket in his last over. Moses to Devesh. Devesh drives it back to the bowler. Misfield by Moses. Devesh gets a single. Suri back on strike. Moses to Suri. Slower one. Hit straight to short extra cover. That's the 3rd wicket down. Suri goes. And Moses gets his 2nd wicket. 121 for the loss of 3 wickets. Suri, I think, was in a bit of a hurry. Looking to finish things early. Looking to play his shots, but I think it was one shot too many from Suri.
Come on, boys, we can
Good
do it.
change of pace by Moses, and Suri hits it straight to Sri Harsha at short extra cover. So 122 for the loss of 3 wickets. New batsman replacing Suri is Banerjee, and Moses goes past the outside edge of the new batsman immediately. Good bowling by Moses.
Great bowling, boy, great bowling.
Next ball,
Ramadu single ledu.
Banerjee hits it towards the onside for a single to get off the mark. Next ball, it's full toss. Devesh hits it straight to Bharat at long on for a single. Another very good over by Moses. A wicket and 3 singles so far. Last ball of the over. It's another full toss. It's in the gap. Fielder running after the ball. Might just stop it. Yeah.
Fielding, Madhu.
Stops it well inside the boundary. 2 more to the total. Was a full toss, but Moses gets away with it. Should have gone to the boundary. But Banerjee unable to time that one. Will only get 5 runs and a wicket in that over. It's 126 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 14 overs. Millennials 11 need another 19 to win in the remaining 36 balls. Another bowling change. Madhusudan into the attack. First ball, wrong line once again on the batsman's pads. Slight appeal for LBW, but that was comfortably going down the leg. And no singles from the umpire, which means it's runs for the batsman. Madhusudan, next ball. It's another wide down the leg side. Keeper unable to collect it cleanly. Batsman run through. 2 more extras to the total. Madhusudan with the next delivery. That's better. Chance for a run out. Batsman Banerjee making his ground in time. So another single to the total. Next ball, wrapped on the pads, appeal. Not given by the umpire. We are behind the batsman actually, so there was some confusion. Might have come off the outside half of the bat. Next ball. Batsman looking to drive on the up, hits it straight back to the bowler. It's another dot. Madhusudan running in. Next ball. Once again wrapped on the pads. Was it outside edge? Ball has gone all the way to the third man boundary. 4 runs for the batsman. Thought it might have come off the pad, but it's off the outside edge. 4 takes Millennials further close to the target of 145. Just 14 more to go. In fact, just 10 more to go after that boundary. ball of the over, just inside, maybe on that cram line. Remember, the line belongs to the umpire, so umpire doesn't give it a wide. Dot ball to end the over. 8 runs coming of that over. It's 134 for the loss of 3 wickets. 11 more to go. Moses to continue. First ball hit back to the bowler by Devesh. Devesh not giving it away. He wants to stay till the end. He wants to take his team home. Next ball, square driven towards point by Devesh. Easy single in the end. That's good running by both the batsmen, Devesh and Banerjee. Next ball, outside edge. There is protection in the deep. The third man will cut it off. Devesh will get another single. Another short one, some extra bounce this time for Moses, goes past the top edge. Keeper does well. Moses once again. This time it's a little bit pitched up. Devesh looking for the drive. Appeal for caught behind. Umpire not satisfied. Score at the end of 16 overs, 137 for the loss of 3 wickets. Moses 3 overs, 10 runs and 2 wickets. Wrapped on the pads, appeal for a leg before, but umpire Sajjad Hashmi unmoved. Madhusudan into his second over. Just 8 more required by the Millennials to win this match. Madhusudan with the next delivery. Outside edge, just eluding the keeper. Another single for Devesh. Devesh moves to 29 with that single. 29 of 34. Madhusudan with the next delivery to Banerjee. Banerjee hits it straight back to the bowler. Another dot. On the pad, this time umpire raises his finger. That was pretty straight. pretty adjacent. Banerjee caught plumb in front of the wicket by Madhusudan. Millennials losing their fourth wicket. 138 for 4. Banerjee LBW by Madhusudan. 8 runs of 10 balls. Still 7 more needed. Madhusudan and Moses making it as difficult as they can for the Millennials.
Captain Sandy.
Sandy, wicket keeper captain Sandeep Samshi making his way out to the centre. Just 7 more needed. Madhusudan to Sandy. Boy! That's golden duck for Sandy. For golden captain Sandy backs a golden duck. Millennials lose their 5th wicket. Do we have a twist in the tail? Millennials losing their wickets in a heap. Another batsman looking to go big loses his stumps. That's the 2nd wicket for Madhusudan. Sai Krishna, the new batsman. Madhusudan to the new batsman Sai Krishna. Sai Krishna works it off his pad towards the onside. Was looking for a single. Now striker Devish not interested. Dot ball to end the over. Just 1 run and 2 wickets of that over for Madhusudan. It's 138 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 17. Still 7 runs to win in 18 balls. Moses still has an over remaining, but the Rampagers have decided to go with Lavnish. Moses, who was bowling so beautifully. Lavnish starts with a short one. Devesh lofts it over short mid wicket and will get back for the second. Wide plus singles, 2 extras, 2 more extras to the total. Just 3 more needed.
Technical issue बोलो वो.
Swing and a miss. With just 3 needed, I don't understand the need for those sort of shots. Next ball, it's in the gap. and might go all the way to the boundary. Yes, it does. Those are the winning runs. Sai Krishna with a boundary to end the match. Millennials comfortably home, losing just 5 wickets. And the man of the match, Partho, for his brilliant knock of 51 of just 35 balls. So, match summary: the team Rampagers winning the toss, deciding to bat first, posted 144 for the loss of 8 wickets in their 20 overs. And in reply, Millennials reached their target of 145 in just 17.04 overs, losing 5 wickets. That's it from us. Do join us for the next match in a short while.